distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all Malawians everywhere, I welcome each and all of you to Malawi, the warm heart of Africa. We are honored to have such a distinguished event happening in our nation's capital. And so I must thank you for your decision to be part of this year's Africa Internet Governance Forum here in Lilongwe. Admittedly, I would have loved to be with you in person, but thanks to advances in digital technology, the circumstances that have prevented me from doing so were powerless to keep me from addressing you on matters arising from this forum. In fact, it is these and other technological advances in sectors like communications and energy that demand that we come together as Africans to resolve the challenges and leverage the opportunities we commonly share. From driverless cars to paperless files, from cashless payments to paperless elections, from pilotless drones to paperless tickets, from knifeless surgeries to paperless mail, from painless childbirths to paperless classrooms, what was once only possible in the domain of science fiction has become the staple of our daily lives. And the pace of change is now so fast that the technologies we depend on today will be obsolete tomorrow. In such a changing world, while African conferences like these on technologies may be tempted to focus on figuring out how to copy or access or acquire technologies that exist today, I believe that the more pressing question for us as a continent is how to build our capacity for building, scaling, and exporting the technologies the world will need tomorrow. The vision for a digital Africa can only be realized if we invest in indigenous solutions and workforce to drive this transformation. Africa should and must be a leader in this revolution because our youthful population is already strategically positioned to create tailor-made digital solutions to the African problems they understand more than anyone else. We should therefore be answering the need to implement the African Union Digital Transformation Strategy for Africa 2020-2030 and the digital demands of the Continental Free Trade Area. For us in Malawi, preparing for taking our place at the table of digital possibilities has meant getting the following things done or underway as a matter of priority: reviewing our national ICT policy to align it with the Malawi 2063 vision that has identified ICT and digitalization as one of the enablers, promoting and pushing for universal access to affordable broadband, launching a universal service strategy plan 2022 to 2027 under Malawi Communications Regulator Authority, MCCARTHY, which ensures that digital infrastructure and services are made available, accessible, and affordable throughout Malawi by addressing communication gaps in broadcasting, postal, and telecommunication sectors. Investing in critical digital infrastructure in the country, including connecting our 28 districts to a national fiber backbone network, providing free Wi-Fi hotspots on a pilot basis to schools, public hospitals, airports, national libraries, and urban markets. And finally, establishing the National Data Center that I'm currently in Blantyre to launch. We must accept that a digital future is no longer coming, it is here. What is left is for us to decide whether, as Africans, we will help birth its offspring by shaping the digitization agenda of tomorrow around our uniquely African values and priorities. I believe that this year's forum will push forward into that future. And I wish all of you successful deliberations. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Asante sana, ziko makwambiri.